I'm gonna earn my subscribers. I'm gonna earn my likes. All right, he starts off with the ball. That's perfect. It's snowing. That's even better.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to
Why not?
postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
It's up 7.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Oh shit!
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I got stuck on the line early.
For a Cincinnati score. John Ross with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here.
Yeah, I got stuck on the line. I was adjusting shit early.
The snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0
Oh,
game.
good though.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Hello.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Bro, once I start watching YouTube, bro, it's gonna be so over for this league. I swear to God. And I'm on the edge of doing that shit, bro.
Why do you
This
want
shit
to
is
watch
getting annoying, bro.
Don't slip to that side, bro.
Bro, that shit is getting annoying. Like, nigga, I used to beat Deion's fucking head in, bro. Now this nigga doing some type of nickel shit that he gets in no matter what. If I block 2 running backs, if I block 1 running back and a tight end, nothing blocks it, bro.
You talking
Like,
about
that's some gay ass shit.
The 335 wide?
No, it's not that. It's some other shit. He is. I have that same nickel inside of my shit, but I don't have the blitzes that he has in my shit. I got that shit for covers, like when somebody need like 30 yards or something.
First down, Gibson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Now, this is on this week, my dude, and next week, this week, and say why I'm going after.
They want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. Oh well. Tired of this shit. I'm about to watch YouTube.
Wow, I don't even watch YouTube.
I'm about to add that shit with the shit I already do. Yup.
Yo, why somebody put these staples in the stapler backwards or upside down or whatever?
Oh shit. Of course he has it.
Whenever we call a game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we've got the right numbers on players.
So I guess we're not playing Warzone?
Guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well because so many things coming at you. You got to make sure you're really locked in on taking care of the ball.
Or if you don't, you cough it up like they did right there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game.
Yeah.
The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's the second-year back out of NC State, Naheem Hines. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. This is Hines. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On second down, it's Hines. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Ready? 10, 2, stop. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On the gun, Tannehill. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big.
You got stuck in this division when you had a tough division, bro. I know you would have killed it with this team. You just had a hard-ass division.
By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 2.
Everyone's always ready for reboot around that time.
Yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going, and following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
To throw again on second down, Tannehill. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 23 yards to pick up there.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch.
Now I know what he wants to do.
Great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
You gotta make sure you guys are up top.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the second quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense. No matter what they do, he'll feel like they can't stop him.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick. But be able to catch it and come down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
go. 30 base. I got you. I got you. General West. Hey, dude.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there.
Tell him what's good.
First down.
Just gotta win with put down on these other niggas. How they kills carry these niggas, man. Let's go. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
gotta look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down.
So after they are trying to run.
To make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage.
Alright, send me an invite when y'all ready. I'm gonna play these niggas, see y'all on. I'm back out of this.
Running game working, they'll stick
Let's
with it on first down.
ease.
And this carry brought to
I think
an
it just
end
pushed
at the
back
end.
Gino Atkins like it
Good
was
stick
nobody.
skills, just not much room there to operate. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Smith. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Browns have taken the lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Who's talking shit? Yeah, I don't talk shit, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time?
Yes, sir.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
31 yards there and a first down. So the
Absolutely
big play gets them
nothing.
across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run with Hines. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield.
Panicking. I gotta score. So I gotta score now.
And 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Hines. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Hines. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Richardson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
To try again after the sack, Tannehill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a give, right side. Gibson. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return, here's
season, yes.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
And I hope I don't say this and then karma hits me. But he's not he can't make plays when it breaks down. Like, he's not an improviser. Everything has to work according to plan.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Tannehill now to throw. He drops it off for Bernard. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Seibert on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Here we go. 8, read.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Myles Garrett in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. Catch made by Slayton. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
56, Mike 56. I'm coming. 56, Mike. Hey, box truck. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Smith. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 79 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing.
So to anyone watching this stream, I want you to go check out my man Tevin, because he'll show you how to hit that route all the time.
You know, second half, no matter what, well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35.
What do you call it, the high-low? I think I went high there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
You can.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the
Tell
half.
Jay to do it.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to
Yeah, I
see
don't
the
care.
play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a carry for Bernard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Myles Garrett in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go!
Here's Tannehill. Got a man, Slayton. 50 catches for now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I'm playing a Madden game real quick.
Glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Touchdown, Bengals. Alshon Jeffrey. His first touchdown.
That was me. I thought he was going to throw that out route again.
The Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Bars, no bitches.
Smith now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man. That's Landry. 23 yards on the play.
Once it's just over, let him off his
He said once this shit gets over, a lot of niggas getting locked up. This nigga's tanking at 6 and 6.
And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Smith will bring his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Pretty solid run
Gerald.
on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved
it's tank season.
33 yards. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, what happened to the nigga I was supposed to
I advanced already, bro. I let it for a fair simmed it. But you gotta be on it.
Well, I hit that nigga up after
This is
last
3rd
time.
and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
It took a little longer, but that's why I said 2 hours, but I couldn't back. After that, I knocked the fuck out, bro.
Out of the gun, Smith. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Here's Jamie Gillendown as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line.
So I finally got some
Excellent placement.
good
And off that
fucking
bounce,
tree
Charles, I
there.
didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an
I'm
inexact
having some good
science as to
trees.
where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Now, they took a real chance there, throwing deep from their own end zone.
Yeah, just think about it this way. If you take that shot, which they just did, you're giving those pass rushers an extra chance to get you. Your escape hatch behind you is gone because the end line is there. Yet at the same time, they took the gamble, and boy, did it pay off.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Underneath, this is Bernard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll run it here with Bernard. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open
I feel
up
like that nigga
possibilities here
gonna
on
knock
2nd
out.
down.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got 10 solos for this nigga to fix that shit.
Now Tannehill. Got a man open.
So I fucked up my sync,
He
dog.
is out of bounds, but not before
What
he's
you mean
inside
fucked up
the
your sync?
30. 12 yards that time and a
Alright, so I
Cincinnati
was
1st
fucking
down.
so I have like I was watching I don't know how the fuck I don't know how I think it was just I don't know my combs her hair girl shit, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, they used with some hair kind of stuck right there, right, but it was only a little bit, but I couldn't grab it, so my dumb ass grabs a knife and fucking tries to grab it, right, so I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna just lift a little top right there, you know what I'm saying, nigga, that's not even a top. The top, you know what I'm saying, the water goes down. Nigga, that shit's the fucking, the whole tube. So I put the knife in, right, and it has a special glue, so it doesn't let the water go and stick on it. So I'm fucking opening it, thinking that's gonna, the top is gonna come off. So I'm pulling this shit, right? Nigga, when I pull it, nigga, the whole tube from the bottom, fucking, it's so fucking, it's put on. After I took the glue off, it felt like it was still stuck because it was the whole fucking tube I was trying to pull through the fucking
at the 2.
I was like, oh my God.
The offense on third
So
down tonight.
now when I
They've
open
hit
the
it
bottom,
50%, 3 of 6 to this point. And he takes it
not
in
even
the
a little,
end
a
zone.
lot.
Touchdown,
So I gotta tell this
Bengals.
nigga.
Giovanni
I'm
Bernard.
gonna tell this nigga,
His
bro, I only
second
got 10
touchdown
service
on
fee,
the
dog.
season. As
You're not
his
gonna
guys
charge me
are
20
back within a single
service for
score.
fucking,
All right, now a big 2-point conversion
fucking putting
attempt
glue
still
on
to
this
come.
fucking tube, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, you fake it, you accept it or leave it, bro. Cause this nigga be trying to tag sticking niggas stupid.
They'll try and run with Bernard. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
You don't work for it?
This one taken from the 7.
So, you schedule it so you can just relax the weekend.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Dope move. Yeah, I remember when you gave me a room over there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles.
And the maintenance guy thing?
Yeah.
What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get
He didn't
the ball
notice
back.
me because I put the
Their
whole
dream
lock on
scenario,
him.
get enough first downs and make them eat up
I
their
hit the
timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Yeah.
And I hit it really smooth too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yo, being at a Teddy Bello solo roller, no big difference, son.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It
I
brings
feel
up
like
3rd
this,
down.
you just be like, you can
Now
do
the
it.
Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's
Yeah,
just their
I
first. They'll be
know.
down to 2 remaining as we step aside
She
here
kept
in
me,
the 4th
nigga, she
quarter.
kept me right for a whole fucking month, dog.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, Charlie. 36 to Mike.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
You trying to get on some Morrison after?
Yeah.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought
Bro, yeah, no,
process
that
going
shit,
into it
G
is
shit is
you have to be
nice too
methodical,
because
go ahead and do that.
you'll
But what you
find
really want are a
bad
couple of
joints,
big
though,
plays,
you know
eat
what
up
I'm saying?
chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. He's back to throw. It's complete. Bernard. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Back to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. We are inside of 1 minute. Only one timeout left, so they've got to move quickly.
Get up to the line of scrimmage. Make sure they're set. No penalties in this situation, but you're exactly right. Conserve that timeout.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I think I know what he's doing. Yo. I'm not playing this again. This looks like my game, bro. What are you talking about? I mean, what do you mean your plays just disappeared? I mean, I'm just gonna say what I always say to everybody. You gotta go talk to another commissioner. I don't talk about my games. You can go talk to Fat Orion. All right, 7 seconds left. If you're gonna go for it. Oh wait, hold on. All right, back, cool. You don't have a pause. Smoke. I mean, I first time I could sit no play.
sale for the genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With his rhymes, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends.
Okay, Coach, you know, the folks in the Dog Pound, they live for games like this. Snowy conditions here at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The Dog Pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the punt team is out there. It's not fourth down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken right around the 44. 31 yards on the punt there. And the offense will. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, Delta. Let's go. Pick it up, G. Ready?
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. That's complete to John Ross. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. It'll continue to be interesting in these wet conditions how these kickers fare, but first test, passed.
And how about how the special teams unit handled that? A lot of concentration to make sure the ball didn't slip through his fingers. After the snap, got it down and let it pop it
Because
through
I'm
the
not.
post.
He's mad. Tell him why we mad.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back.
I'd have been like, nah, he cheated. But I mean, he kept it fair. Could have went the other way. He could have not made it. I just seen that he has a field goal, right?
end zone for a touchback.
Big Easy. What's up? What you do, baby?
What's good, my nigga?
Nothing much, man. You know, doing work, shit.
And the punt team is out there. It's not
This one
down.
fucking Indian jump just came to the best high and shit, bro. Yeah, bro. She was wilding, bro.
Now is this
I was
one
like,
set
man,
away.
crazy.
Agnew now to return.
Little thick jump, though.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That's tough, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead.
That nigga De Niro beat this nigga, bro.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Hey, let's try to work out the trade, bro, for this offseason. I need a linebacker.
But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that first down.
I'll give you a towel.
All right, so you don't win if you kick a field goal. Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's Hines. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially,
Jay, you got some chips on
you? No, these motherfucking cheeses, boy.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. I got to mute you for a good 10 minutes.
Down, 50, plant. Hey, wahoo!
Boy, if you don't shut your Ronald McDonald built ass nigga.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. A 50-50 ball here, and it's
He picked you?
Uh-oh. The former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Uh-oh.
That shit's all backed up. I can't even see this shit.
That's that shit you run on tabbing. That's what it is. You always throw the ball right to a nigga running flats.
Go, go.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Ball never lies, bro.
De Niro!
His 2nd touchdown on the...
Fuck Rob, man. He beat my man twice in the last 2 games they played. Uh-oh, let me find out. You top 8 out here, De Niro? Go ahead, give us that speech that you said you wrote for this moment, bro.
It's not for this moment.
Okay, it's for the next one. I got you. Damn, Robert, man. Well, he cussing like, God fucking damn it, shit, motherfucker. Oh. Boy, so what's your record now? Yeah. Man, I hate this idea. I can't wait for Madden 21.
It's like, oh my God.
I know that's what it is. Trust me, Rob. I know. I can't fucking wait. We got these dookie ass, man. I can't fucking wait. Last time I had 8 losses. I think Odell Beckham was on the cover. Or Gronk. Now, who eating chips like that? The Browns? With Bush? Brian Burns? Hold on, Bush? Brian Burns? Myles Garrett? It don't matter, but he has them. You just said his team ain't like that. De Niro made some smart ass trades, man.
Yo, Tevin, it's all good, bro. My wins get diminished, bro. Just let him talk. My offense is trash. I only got 1 X factor.
Nigga, I'm happy you won, nigga. What are you doing?
I'm just saying, bro. My win's gonna be diminished. I got 1 X factor on my whole offense.
Who is it?
And that's my forever quarterback. Other than that, bro, I have
Alex Smith?
I have a 68 overall running back, 82 overall or something receiver, and a bunch of bums. All right, Hunt is injured, and then Swift just came back, and I don't even use
Hunt
him.
not even good, bro.
Hunt hasn't even played. Hunt got injured against Derek.
Hunt's not even good in this game. My nigga De Niro got Brian Burns, Myles Garrett,
Miles Jack,
Devin Bush. Ooh. They traded for him. Yeah, we're not worried about but he had the pieces to trade to get. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I only had 2 niggas I could trade. Well, 3, because Lorenzo Carter. Nick Chubb.
Else smacking and it's not Jay, bro. Who you?
Somebody else is eating, I swear to God, bro. They're not even saying who it is.
Somebody about to get the mute button as soon as they admit to it.
Oh, that's who it was. Who is that? Who is that? Yeah, Lorenzo Carter, Saquon, and Evan Ingram. That was the only 3. Tevin, do you realize what you saying, bro?
Talking about Kevin, I got beef with you, bro, because you know damn well I wanted Kamara, bro. You traded him for pennies. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that garbage.
Yo, I'm on Warzone, bro. I need 3.